Hello, Redburn here, part 15 of our Let's Play Amnesia. So we're off on a quest to open the door to the machine room, and so far we're having no luck finding the last rod. But I think we've read the notes erroneously. Maybe these two rods right here will suffice. But I don't know.
Someone's coming.
What the what? Who's coming? Santa? It's still October. What the hell, dude? Don't go scaring off someone who's doing a horror let's play like that. It's not conducive to one's health. Okay, so yep, there's really nothing here, so might as well go out. We've inspected this room already, and there's nothing here either. What is wrong with my sanity? Okay, there we go. No, we haven't moved these, so maybe, I don't know. Nothing there. Nothing here either. So I guess it's back to the guest room where in part, I think 12, I've noticed that I flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Whoa, cool. So I was reviewing part 12 of this Let's Play series, and I noticed I missed a note here in the guest room. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Oh, we've already read this bit. What? What? Shit. Okay, there's a note here. There's a note here. There you go.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay, that's it. Waiter, I'd like to have what it was he ordered. That cup of tea was some powerful stuff. Defo. Drafty. It was just the wind. Nothing odd. No rod of any sort. Except maybe mine, but because of how scary this game is, it has shriveled to the size of a Philippine chili. I'm not being racist here. I'm from that place. And our chilies are small, but they're hotter than the regular ones. So, yep. Don't believe the hype, kids. It's not how large it is, it's how you wiggle it, or how hot you are, or how many aphids are calling on you. No, that came out wrong. No aphids prey on our chili. They die. But yeah, it's as hot as wasabi, and yep, I know I'm still on the chili topic. Not finished. It's as hot as wasabi, but the problem is it sticks to your tongue. It's an oily thing that sticks to your tongue. It's not as smooth as wasabi. So you know, if you go here, be warned. Anybody offers you small chilies, say no and just opt for the larger ones. Burn, rabbit! Burn! May the fire cleanse you of your sins, you scandalous rabbit! Oh ho!
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
I missed it the first time. And it's not a rod, it's... Oh, there, it's a key. Okay. Q in monster. And Daniel's CNS is as cheerful as day. Yep, slight headache. So because we solved a puzzle that we didn't in part 12, we are now as sane as one of Her Majesty's honor guards. Not as sinful as Dad's burned rabbits, or as hot as Philippine chili though. So there's still that. You know, one of my viewers said, don't try to mix American accents and British ones. But I'm not even trying. I just like the sound of it. That, and glass instead of glass. It's Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damn curiosity. Okay, we've read that again. Anyway, back to the language. It's like what the Merovingian in the Matrix said about languages, about the French language. He likes the French language because, and I quote, it's like strip of silk being wiped across your ass. I think that's how he quoted it. No, I'm not kidding. Watch the film. I like that scene. Not because of the strip of silk or the you know, the ass bit. Just the Merovingian is cool. I think in the real world he's a router of sorts. So we've got the machine room key. And let's open it. And woohoo! Okay, yep, sedatives, you've read that already. And I was starting to wonder if they would run out of things to say in the loading screens, and they just did. So maybe that's a measure of how sucky I am at this game, because I've been running to and fro from different areas when I should have been, you know, just made a single pass in each. And it's a well-lit room, what the hell. So there's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Your village will burn like the heart of the sun. With infinite glee, I'll slaughter your world. Say, have you read that Looking for Group webcomic? Look it up, Looking for Group. There's this crazy lich there that's a very homicidal one, and I don't know if it's official, but somebody made that music video on YouTube that depicts him gouging out old man's eyes and eating babies and stuff. And the comic's funny in a very morbid way. Okay, can we, like, I don't know, throw that at monsters? It's really a well-lit place. What the hell? I can't believe I'm cursing my luck. My luck in discovering a well-lit place. I should be cursing in dimly lit environments, but what was that? This swings inward, right? Yep. So maybe these heavier things will make for better barricades than light, flimsy wooden boxes. But anyway, back to looking for group. It's quite funny. Look it up, Google it. Looking for group web comic. It's pretty funny. Okay, so I think we're really missing one rod. Gee, damn it. Okay, let's try. There you go. And yeah, so I'm stuck again with the circle, triangle, square with a fudgy PlayStation gamepad, and I can solve this because I have no rod, and the note did say inner study rooms, but we didn't find it there. I have no idea why. We've double checked all the rooms and we can. Maybe there was a painting that we forgot to move. Oh shit, do we have to go back there? Help! Viewers, help! Okay, so let's read this note here.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Pulleys. I don't know what that is. I was staring hard at it for several seconds, trying to come up with a joke, but nothing came up. I had to be honest with you. Okay, let's read this. Okay, I was waiting for him to speak up. So let's read it. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage. Okay, we've got that one. For the elevator machinery, make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study. What? In case all 3 would crack again. I wonder why we didn't find those. So we really have to go back there? Okay, so fuck it, I'm going to cheat again and see where the third one is located, because I've already been there and there's no sense in wasting another 15-minute playthrough. So yep, I'm going to leave you here while I cheat. So if you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe. Would go a long way to supporting my LP. Oh, this has been Burn. Stay cool, stay frosty.